What up, my name is Brad, welcome back to 5-9 Gaming. Today, you read the title, you saw a thumbnail, we're jumping in, taking a look at the Scarlet and Violet, specifically Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't think there's anything else, but the exclusive Switch. We're going to take a look inside this bad boy, show you what it looks like. It doesn't look that much different, that's a total lie, it looks amazing. But if you enjoy this content, make sure you sub, leave a like. Let's just get right into it. Alright, let's kick this off with probably my favorite part of the entire Switch. I mean, most people really like the dock, and this one is by no means disappointing. So you can see just how glossy it is. I messed with it for a minute, but I can't get this camera to really capture it any better. That's a little bit better so you can at least see. It's really clean. Like, it looks so nice in person. The camera can't really capture that gloss too well. So definitely my favorite aspect of it. It's your standard OLED dock. So I'm glad I got the white. I have like 4 docks. This is actually my 3rd Switch, if you don't know. And so I'm glad I finally got a white one, because all mine are black ones. And then you got the back of it. You got your nice little Pokeball right here. I think that's just nice and clean aesthetic. I like that. Pops off like every other dock does. I've never been a fan of the OLED's dock, how they pop off, but I mean, how often do I really pop that off? So it's not that big of a deal. Got your USB-C port, HDMI, and then your Ethernet that's built in. The OLED is 100% worth your money if you need a new Switch, but it's not worth your money if you don't need a new Switch. At least that's IMO TBH, right? That's just to me. So next up, we'll take a look at it all at once. Obviously, you know, hey, what's up? How's it going? So obviously, you know, the OLED is a really nice screen. You can see that. Hey, how's your day? How's your day hanging, guys? I don't know how bad this will mess with it. Oh. Not too bad. Yeah, thank you so much. It's because I had the Joy-Cons on this time. So you got your little emblems. I assume those are the different schools that are going to be happening with it. So we can actually look at them individually, because it's going to get annoying just seeing my face. I know. I apologize about that. My bad. Let me pop him right over here. Now, the front, totally fine. I like the color. It's cool to have difference. It fits the different schools and everything. One Scarlet, one Violet. I get that. That's awesome. I don't know why on the back. So you have the little, you know, Sprigatito and Fuecoco that you can see there. If I can get that to zoom in a little bit nicer, just a little more clean. And then they just print these big ugly things over the, like, dude, I get you gotta do trademarks, but it makes it look hideous. And it's on both of them. I don't really know who decided that was a good aesthetic. Just move Fuecoco and Sprigatito over, so the black text isn't just over them. I don't know. Not a big fan of that. They look fine. I got no issues really that way. The colors are clean. I don't use Joy-Cons that much, to be honest with you. They're just going to be an aesthetic. So I'm not that sad about it, but it's a little annoying when I say I'm not that sad about it. Now, the second best part besides the dock, this might be the best part for some people. I don't play handheld too much, so I'm not going to see it that often, but definitely super clean. If you were wondering where Quaxley was on the back of these guys, he pops up all over the back here. You got Quaxley, you got Quaxley, you got Quaxley, you got Quack. He's everywhere, so don't worry. He gets his representation. But you can see it really doesn't look that gold in person. It's very much this color of orange, but it reflects super duper nice. It's got a nice texture to it. If you guys have felt the Splatoon one, it's the same kind of texture. Same thing. Obviously, you got your standard flip out, which, oh my gosh, this kickstand is just so much better. I can't even describe it. Like I said, as somebody who has an OG Switch and then I have an OLED, this kickstand is just infinitely nicer, and it always will be. They did such a good job with that. Really, these Switches are fantastic. Love it. I have 0 complaints about them. I do recommend it, but it's the same thing as when the original OLED dropped last year, that it's like, if you just bought a Switch or like an OLED, don't buy this. Don't be me who buys everything Pokemon ever, and I have 3 Switches now. Don't do that. But if you're looking to upgrade, you already kind of either a little sick of the old one, your Switch is a little bit tired out, and just, you know, the fans are running heavy. You know what? Totally worth the upgrade. And this one and the Splatoon were super duper clean. I couldn't pass it up. I don't have another Pokemon themed console, so I had to get it. But if you're not a diehard Pokemon fan, or you just bought a Switch, don't worry too much. But if you do decide to go with it, it is very high quality, and it's 100% worth the extra $60 over a normal Switch. Either way, I'm going to get out of here. My name's been Brad. Follow us at 5-9 Gaming over on Twitter, or you can follow me if you'd like. I retweet everything 5-9 retweets anyways at BradicalYT. I'm going to catch you guys around. Make sure you sub view and see more Scarlet and Violet content when that happens. And I'll catch you around. Deuces.